Poor Bear back in here again with a new video. Like I promised you guys, we're doing the last read right now, which is the tarot read. Where the cards at? Okay, I got them. We're gonna pull 3 cards and talk about it, and then from there we are going to. Cool, one card already fell out. From there we're gonna move forward, because forward is the only thing that we know, guys. Cool. So 2 wands came out and a tower card. Let's go over the wands cards first. So we got a Knight of Wands, and we have a 7 of Wands, and we have the Tower card. The Tower card looks cool. Everything's going to shit right there. You see it? It's funny. All right, let's start with the 7 of Wands. Actually, let's start with Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands has to deal with a risk taker who follows their passion. Guys, it's important to take risk that actually makes sense. Like, don't jump out of plane with no parachute. Jump out of plane with a parachute and then do a little to the camera, you know what I'm saying? But in all honesty, there is no reward without a risk. There is no risk without a reward. People get enticed by different things, right? For you, you should get enticed by making more money than you ever had, by having more investment than you ever had, by finding more clarity within your life than you ever had. I tell you guys this often. When you take this first leap and this first investment in whichever form you choose it to be, it becomes easier. It becomes easier because I feel as though like you're letting go of control and you're understanding now that, you know, like, yes, I made $10, now I bought a coin and the coin's going up. And coin meaning it could be silver, gold, whatever, or an actual like a crypto coin or whatever, right? So let's think about it, right? Just like close your eyes and just think about the feeling of, like, you know, of truly holding, where's it at? I think it's in here. It's another one, whatever. Of truly, like, you know, holding piece of silver, of truly holding an asset and seeing it go up, and like, you know, like you're like, yeah, you know, I remember when I had this asset when it was $2. Now it's over here at $5. Now it's over here at $10. You know, all this should help you to keep on buying this asset, because like the feeling you get knowing that you're making money because you made a great decision, it's something that it's just so heartfelt. You know, it's so heartfelt, and you feel as though like, why would you not want to have it feeling over and over again? And this is why, like, you know, from that one first asset that you see go up, more assets will come. Because I can't explain the feeling, but once it does happen to you for the first time, you gotta be like, holy shit. It's kind of like a legal high, you know what I'm saying? And then you're getting high on some kind of drug, but like you're getting high, you're like, whoa, I got 1, whoa, I got 2, whoa, it's going up, whoa, it's still going up, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. When I sit in a parking lot, guys, I would look around because like I don't trust nobody. Okay, guys, the next card is the 7 of Wands. With the 7 of Wands, guys, it has to deal with being on guard. So it's fine to be on guard. I feel like you should always be on guard because you don't know nobody, right? And I feel like I'm always on guard too because, like I said, I don't know nobody. And if you don't know nobody, that's the best way to be, because like, why would you allow, like, to blindly trust somebody is how you fail. And that's how like you kind of feel spiteful and you feel all type of ways because, like, you know, you believed so and so and then this happened and that happened, and you know, it's like, yeah, you're teetering. You're teetering on, should I trust them? Should I not trust them? I feel like trust is earned, you know what I'm saying? You should never go out and give someone the benefit of the doubt when you just met them, because first off, people lie often and people suck. So, you know, I see how people like get a dog and like live with a dog because, you know, one, into bestiality, very wild shit, but also if, like, you know, a dog is man's best friend to an extent. So, you know, all these things make sense. They really do. But you also got to realize also, right, that remaining on guard will help you in offense and defense, because like you will never get tricked out of position if like you always have your eyes peeled. You're always making sure that you, like, you know, you peep the scene or pre the scene, whatever how you're gonna say it. And that's very important in this day and age because, like, you know, we're going through tumultuous times, right? And the fact that, you know, people will like rob somebody for this, rob somebody for that, like, just you being on guard and looking around and just like, you know, being aware of your surroundings will put you in a better position than someone that's not. Okay, guys, the last card is the Tower card. The Tower card, guys, it's simple to say that, you know, something in your life is coming to an end. Whether it's good or it's bad, that's on you. But I would always say when something comes to an end, it's a positive. You should never think of anything as a negative. For what reason? It's because you're understanding now that whatever you try to build on was a real shaky foundation. And a shaky foundation has nowhere to go but to the ground. We could always lie to ourselves, which to me makes no sense. But like I said, we could always lie to ourselves and pretend as though, you know, whatever's happening, it's all good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? To pretend as though whatever is changing, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's your outlook on life. It kind of all depends on you. Will you be able to push past whatever's going on in your life, or will you allow it to just pretty much not be good? And when I say not be good, I mean like you're resisting the change, knowing that you should not resist the change. You should not resist it. You gotta weigh the pros and the cons. When someone leaves your life, guys, it's time to celebrate. As simple as that. For whatever reason it is, people kind of just like, they don't want to see it for what it is. Some people you could have had in your life, or that you have in your life now, are like, I wouldn't say undercover haters, they are haters in general. But you just don't want to see it. And then it's kind of like when something that like was said or whatever comes to light, y'all be like, they would never say that. But somebody be like, but they just did say that. And you'd be like, nah, child, they'll never say that. But like, you're living in delusion. It's unfortunate to be in delusion as a man, because first off, that means you're living in emotions. It means that whatever was not meant to actually happen still happened, and you still chose to pretend like you still chose to pretend as though it didn't happen, which is fucking weird. Don't be fucking weird. Main takeaway from these cards, guys, is that don't be afraid of a tower when the foundation was built on manure doo-doo. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, having to deal with being on the defensive. Like I said, staying on guard is fine. We're living in tumultuous time. That's okay. And the last card, but the Knight of Wands, understanding that, what was it again? Golly. I forgot. Oh, risk taker and passion, right? Really take time, either today or this week, to just really understand what you want to do with your life, understand where you can start with whatever you do with your life, and to just keep moving forward. Even if it's like an hour a day that you put that hour a day in, and see how your life changes. I love y'all. With your water will grow, with your cast will last. Don't forget, tokenized real estate, Bitcoin mining, money, power, freedom, flip a job with crypto, all available in the store. And it truly is up to you whether or not you get ahead in life. And I know you do the right thing. I love y'all. Stay strong.